Hey guys, now that we are nearing the end of September, fall has begun. I wanted to let you guys know some of my favorites for the month of September. I have found some really good things, some things that I use religiously, and then I have a few new favorites that I just recently picked up. So if you're interested in this type of stuff, let's get started. So I'm going to start with body care fragrance. Starting off strong, I'm going to talk about the EOS lotion. I've always wanted to try their lotion. I never have until just recently. This is the Creme de Pistachio scent, and I feel like this smells just like Sol de Janeiro's Boom Boom Cream. It is so moisturizing, and this is so affordable too, guys. I feel like the scent lasts all day. My kids use this because they think it smells good. I just feel like it is super hydrating. It's not one of those gimmicks that says like 24 hydration and then it doesn't give you hydration. It really is not too thick, it's not too thin, and I feel like it does what it's supposed to do. There are a few other scents that I really want to try out, like the Strawberry Dream or Strawberry Cream one. I think that one smelled really good too. I really think you should get your hands on this because this is a lot of people's favorite scent. As of recently, they just came out with this and I have no regrets thus far. The next product that I picked up that I typically keep in my purse is the Gold Bond hand cream. I believe this is a new product. This is in Vanilla Dream and it has shea butter and cocoa butter. It's to soften your hands, and they had 4 other scents too. I can't remember off the top of my head what they were, but I like Gold Bond. I've used their lotion before for like the body lotion, but I've been looking for a moisturizing cream. This is thicker if you were curious about that, but I mean, if you use your hands a lot, I think it's definitely going to do what you want it to do. I will say sometimes on my hands, I'm like, okay, are my hands soft or are they feeling oily? But I think it's just that shea butter that I'm feeling. So if that's something that you like or need that like hydration for your hands, I definitely recommend this hand cream. It's nice to just pop into your purse as well. The next product that I have is actually something that I got from a Pure Romance party. If you guys are familiar with the brand, it's more for like couples or like sensual products. I think a really good point that the sales lady made at the party that I went to was that everything starts with feeling good. And this scent, my God, it's so good. So this is the Pure Romance Body Dew in the scent Candied Raspberry and Creamy Sandalwood. When I smelled this on my skin, and especially after I felt it, I love the scent. I wanted it in a lotion, and I think this would maybe pair really well with the Strawberry Dream / cream from EOS. So you just spray it on your body and rub it in. It's called a hydrating dew, but I mean, it's very close. It's basically an oil-based product and it really does leave it feeling soft. And this is another one of those products that lasts a long time. I'm not sure if you can go to Pure Romance's website and purchase this or if you have to purchase it through like a consultant. I really don't know. I really like this and I like pairing this with I think it's a Daisy perfume that I got from Ulta. All right, now we're gonna move on to lip products. I have quite a few lip products in my collection. My favorite lip balm that is completely inexpensive that I feel like a lot of people sleep on is Burt's Bees. I have this one in vitamin E and peppermint. Honestly, I like any scent except for the honey one. For some reason, I feel like that doesn't really do anything for me, but I really don't feel like you need to go out and purchase really expensive lip balms or butter balms. Whatever it is that you feel is pulling you or something that you need, I really feel like Burt's Bees does the job when it comes to chapped and dry lips, especially in the winter. My husband uses Burt's Bees. I use Burt's Bees. We use it for our kids. I just really think that it does everything that I need it to do. It's inexpensive. You can find it basically anywhere. They do holiday sets during the holidays. It's just a really great product. I feel like I'm kind of going to contradict myself because I just told you, you don't have to go out and buy a butter balm or any expensive product. However, I really enjoy this one. This is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm and I really like it. I have this in the vanilla scent and I do actually want to pick up their holiday set that has the toasted marshmallow and hot cocoa. 1, the packaging is just gorgeous, and 2, I just think that would be really nice to smell on your lips. I really do like Summer Fridays and I know they're kind of everywhere and you see it everywhere. You see every influencer have Summer Fridays, but I really do feel like it's a good product. The difference and why I would buy both Burt's Bees and Summer Fridays is because Burt's Bees is just like your typical chapstick. Anyone can use it, right? You could use it, pop it in your purse, whatever. Summer Fridays does tend to come off a little bit glossier in my opinion. I actually went to Ulta, I believe, the other day. I had it on my lips and someone told me, oh, that's just like the perfect gloss. It's so natural and blah, blah. I was like, well, that's because it's Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm, and this actually does not have a tint to it. This is the vanilla one, and I know their other ones do have tints. This one doesn't. It was really hard for me to justify the cost of this, but I will say I'm happy with it. I do feel like it hydrates my lips. Do you absolutely need this? I don't think so, but it's nice to have. The next product I have is from Tree Hut, and this is their lip butter. This particular one that I have is made with shea butter and strawberry extract. I bought this one for a specific reason because of the color. I wanted something that was hydrating but could also pull off as a gloss, and this is very glossy, so don't be fooled. Originally, I wanted something that was close to this Fenty Heat. I bought this years ago. I love the color, but it has the plumping effect, and I don't necessarily love the plumping effect. I feel like I don't need it. I feel like my lips are pretty full already, so I wanted a dupe. And so if you're looking for a dupe for a nice cherry red, this is a very summery color in my opinion, go for the Tree Hut one. I feel like it's a really pretty gloss to have. I really love this product. I have to talk about these lip glosses because they are some of my absolute favorite lip glosses that I've honestly ever used. And that would be the Jeffree Star Supreme glosses. I love these. I love that they are opaque glosses. I love that they don't leave my lips feeling sticky. It's very hard for me to see because it's so small. I know for sure this one is in Celebrity Skin, and I feel like this is the perfect nude slash fall lip gloss to wear. And let me ask my husband what this one says because I can't read it. All right, he helped me out. This one is called Cookie Dough Fetish. I've worn this in quite a few of my videos. I think I wore it for the Disney Princess Stony Clover collection. It's opaque. It's so pretty. I love wearing it on the lips. Both of these are my favorites. I would love to pick up more. I don't remember how much these retailed for, but I've always been a fan of Jeffree Star's products. I think that they're just good quality. They don't leave my lips feeling like crap, and I've just, ever since I was a teenager, I loved his products. We kind of leaned into the topic of makeup, so I just have one more makeup product that I really want to talk about, and that is the Rare Beauty Luminous Blush. This has a chokehold on me. It is the blush and the highlighter all in one. I think it's just gorgeous. I want to get more colors, like a darker, deeper one for winter. This is in the shade Happy, and it's just so pretty. This is like my perfect pink. It's not, I don't know. I can't even like talk about it because it's just so pretty to me. I love this blush. This is my go-to aside from a like peachier Milani, but I love that this is just like such a true pink. It's so pretty. I love this blush. Next, we're moving into hair product, and I need to do a whole video on how to achieve these beautiful curls that I have lately. I'm so proud of my curls and my curl journey, but again, that's for another video. I want to start off by talking about this new defining brush that I've gotten. This is the Bounce Curl Defining Brush, defining, edge lift, whatever the rest of the title is. It's the defining one though. I love this brush so much. This is day 3 or 4 curls for me, and they look phenomenal. I didn't even wear a bonnet last night. Like, I just slept on my curls and they still look good. They've been holding. Given that it's probably with some product that I will show you next, it has these little ridges on the side that separate your curls after the product has been applied, and it helps to define them. On top of the fact they're not actually boar bristles, but they're basically boar bristles amongst the brush. Is it the product? Is it the brush? I don't know, but the combination of all things is really helping me achieve these beautiful curls that I have been getting lately. And speaking of my curls, I gotta mention this because I just repurchase it and repurchase and repurchase over and over and over again. I swear by this. Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner. You guys have seen this on my channel before if you're a frequent follower. I love this stuff. It's just such a good foundation to my hair. I cannot stop talking about it. I have not found anything that tops this product. If I am out of this product, I'm in trouble because I need it to at least be there if I don't have a defining product. As you can see, I'm getting kind of low, which kind of has me panicking inside. This next product I literally picked up a couple days ago. I'm so happy. My hairstylist actually used this on me after she had cut my hair months ago. And there's normally a different product that I opt for, but I gave this one a shot. I was scared, okay? I don't like mixing up my curl routine. This is the Verb Curl Mousse, and it smells so good. It smells very kind of citrusy. I don't know if it says the actual scent, but I love this. It's a gel to foam. I love this product so much. And again, I don't know if it was this or if it was the Bounce Curl brush or if it was a combination of the few products that I use. When my hair is in good condition, I feel like I could cry because I feel happy. I feel like me. I feel like everything is coming together, and it has come together. And I feel like this has to deal with some of it. All right, I have two completely random products to show you guys. They have nothing to do with beauty, but I wanted to share them with you because I use them every day. First item of business is my Love Shack Fancy Stanley Cup. I love it because it's cute. That is it. But also I do want to say that I feel like Stanley products, they're worth it. I believe these are double insulated because this is the only product that I own that will keep my drinks and my ice cold for at least like almost 2 days. On top of the fact that they just collabed with Love Shack Fancy again and gave us this beautiful print. I didn't get my hands on the last launch, so I was determined to get this, not just because of the pretty floral print, but also because I love the straw topper. I think it is so cute with the little bow. It's really why I wanted it. There's not really much else I can say aside from that. I mean, you know what a Stanley is, you've seen it, it's been a hype for a while, and I have no regrets purchasing this. Another one of my favorites that I've really been loving is made by one of my favorite Disney creators here on YouTube. Her name's Cassie's Castle, and it is the necklace that I'm actually wearing right now. It's very dainty. Try to come closer. This is a dainty little gold-plated necklace. If you look closely, it says Dreamer on it, and I just love that because it's like such a little Disney touch, but not too much. You can wear it with literally anything, a sweater like I am. You could dress it up, you could dress it down. I just think it's perfect for any occasion. And this last product, I'm gonna try not to get emotional because this really is deep for me. And so I'll try to talk without, you know, being ridiculous. But the last item that I really wanted to share that is part of my September favorites was my devotional. This is Clear Mind, Peaceful Heart by Lysa Terkurst. I really don't know how to pronounce her name. I picked this up at Target quite a few months ago. As I've mentioned several times on my channel, I've been on this spiritual journey. I really have been trying to lean into spirituality and religion when it comes to life lately. 2025 has not been easy for any of us. I don't think it's just me or my family. I think it's everyone and their families in different ways. I don't think it's been kind to us. And so I feel like a lot of people I know have been leaning into religion and spirituality and trying to understand. And when we feel like we're losing our faith, we lean into our faith. If you're not spiritual or religious, feel free to just not listen to this, but I feel very strongly about this, and this is a nightly devotional that I try to read every night. I don't always read it every single night just because sometimes I knock out fast. Sometimes I read it to my husband. It's very short excerpts, like literally, if you look at this one that I am going to be reading tonight, if anyone can do it, God can. Barely any of that page. There's this, and then it ends with a prayer. These have just been lining up with everything. In times of hopelessness, which I have felt a lot this year, I really think that things like this help. This is just one of my favorite things to do. I love talking about it. I love talking about it with my husband. It's something to lean into that I enjoy. Overall, that was all of my September favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if this is something that you enjoy, because if it is, then I will do a monthly favorites video. I think that actually, regardless if anyone comments or not, I will probably be doing that type of video because it sounds like fun and we're always discovering new things. If you guys don't already follow me on Instagram and TikTok, my username is @itsmejrenee. I do kind of different content on TikTok, and truthfully, I don't really post on Instagram. It's more so stories, but it's a great way to keep up to date with me. That is all I have for you though. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.